Yeah. Yes! Majima! This is Majima, who was once played in the only English dub they've ever done. He was played by none other than Mark Hamill, who just did the Joker voice. Look at this fucker. Yep. I don't like where this is headed. I don't like where you're going with this, Majima. Yada yada. See, that's the thing. Kiryu will break every bone in your body and think that's enough. Majima will kill the shit out of you. To be fair, though, if you played Yakuza 0, Majima's had it rough. Majima did not have a good time during Yakuza 0.
Yeah, it doesn't look that way. Missing an eye and all.
Oh, that happened beforehand. His life went downhill from there.
Oh.
That was like it could get worse, and then it did. I don't like these crimes, says Yakuza Crime Man. Kiryu, you're a criminal. You know that, right?
No.
Kiryu, what do you think a Yakuza does?
Oh.
Yeah, what if I just slap you around a little bit, huh? What? Oh, I got your nose!
Just pokes him in the eye like the Three Stooges.
Whoop, 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 whoop. And the other two bodyguards are just sitting there
This is just the par for the course.
I think they would be afraid because that cut on the side of his head's already healed. We're clearly not fighting a normal human being here. Local man, scary enough to frighten steel. They say if he's...
Whatever.
You're making it harder on yourself. Honestly, I think Majima looked a lot better before he got his bowl cut. He used to have this ponytail going on, and he actually had his hair cut in a not bizarre shaved from the ears down way.
I see.
Kiryu looks pretty much the exact same, though. Yeah, Majima is pretty much like one of the JoJo hype men, except he's also going to try to kill you at some point. He was like if Speedwagon didn't stop trying to chase Jonathan, or kill Jonathan, while also doing the other stuff for Jonathan. And the two bodyguards are just like, why is my life like this?
Let's bounce, guys.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We'll come up with a sure-proof plan to fight this man who beat up a room full of people before. Oh, good. If it wasn't for you, my boss would have killed me. Oh, right, he works for Majima.
Oh my god.
The other two had to watch Majima beating up this guy and had to think that could be us at any moment. Yeah, I want to go back here. I remember this alley. Weird stuff happened in this alley. Weird stuff. Oh, right, the stairs. That's what I want. For fuck's sake. That
Kiryu,
traffic...
are you okay? You don't seem to know where you're going.
Kiryu, are you alright? That traffic cone seemed to stop you more than it should have.
He makes it a rule not to step over them.
He's a respectful Yakuza who obeys the rule of law. Man. Oh god. So this motherfucker right here, Nishikiyama. He's not Kiryu's brother by blood, but like they were both adopted by the same guy, so. Yeah. Fucking Kazuma. So, fucking... These bars always look comfy to me, but I'm always curious, like...
They look pretty small.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you clearly can't get a lot of people in here. So, like, is the liquor really expensive, or like, is rent cheap? Like, how do these places stay open? Because they only open after like the sun starts setting. These lounge type places. Oh, well, there you go. The bar's not doing so hot. We can already see where the conflict is going to be in this story.
Drinking montage. Also, the lady behind the bar is smoking opium or some shit.
Christ. Let me fill my bar with the pleasing scent of tobacco and opium. A few months ago.
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, clear out, normies. The Yakuza's here. Yo, mustache, maybe you should be shutting up with the over there. Yeah. I also fucking love how it's just like, I think even in America by now, smoking indoors was not okay.
Yeah, in the 90s?
Yeah.
I guess not.
What do you think the Yakuza does, Kiryu?
Well, you know, Kiryu is the protagonist of this story, and if he's not a good guy, then people won't want to play as him. I mean, I assume that's the case. You know, whether that's true or not.
Like, Kiryu, you're the lieutenant advisor in the Yakuza. A respectable job, sure, but you gotta do crime. It's in the fucking contract.
We need to beat up some criminals. I want to stop all the crime. You're in the Yakuza.
Kiryu, you're not Batman in this story. You're like one of the Falcone goons. If a Batman were to materialize, you would be obliged to fight him. Actually, I'm not sure how that would go. Because Batman's got a bunch of gear, but Kiryu's some sort of freakish Superman.
Well, you know, it'd be a hard boss fight, and that's about it.
Ah, you think darkness is your ally. Hurrah!
And then Bane, well, Batman and Kiryu fight, and Kiryu beats him up, and then Bane comes out of nowhere and breaks Kiryu's back while he's low on HP.
One time, Kiryu once tanked getting hit by a motorcycle in a sewer. He then beat the man with the motorcycle. I don't mean the man on the motorcycle, I mean he took the motorcycle and beat the man with it. Kiryu is not restrained by human limits.
Did you get her something?
Of course. Pink diamond necklace.
Wow.
Wow. Can you believe this latest invention? Mail order? No one will ever make a more convenient way to order products.
Never ever.
What about...
Kiryu just makes a frowny face. I don't like cake.
Oh, I don't want to have to... He doesn't want cake because he knows if they have to go get cake, something will go wrong and they'll have to beat up the baker. And then on the way to beating up the baker, he'll get sidetracked having to save a little boy's puppy from a tree. Lord only knows how it got up there. Kiryu's got a weird case of never paying attention, but also being perfectly aware.
What the hell do girls even like? All I know how to do is beat up people.
I got you this diamond. I punched the earth to make it give it to me.
Don't blame me. This is what you owed me, planet Earth.
Yeah, planet Earth. You should have paid your debts. He uses a heat move on Earth.
Millions dead.
Millions dead today as a man in Kamurocho, Japan put the Earth in a headlock and snapped its neck. We're still not sure how that happened. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to go get a ring. So, I think we're in a flashback so this is getting... I completely forgot. The best place to buy a ring would probably be Le Maire. Oh god. That's right, people. Please vacate my location. Yeah, so this is one of those games where shit won't open up until, like, I get past a bunch of dumb things.
Oh, I see.
Then we'll have the freedom. Also, this park is frequented by homeless people.
Oh.
I had to buy them liquor once. That was an adventure. Fucking...
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Bunch of homeless people being like, oh, get me this, get me that. And I'm like, can't you just tell me the thing so I don't beat you up? Yeah, but
drive on the street must be hellish.
I don't... It's one of those things where, like, I don't think people drive here. They just kind of, like... Well, no, I mean delivery trucks and stuff, but...
Yeah, but there's, like, cars parked on the side of the road.
Yeah. Oh, man, that pawn shop is super convenient. You get some weird shit out of there, because it just randomizes its stock.
Oh.
Okay. Whatever you say, human condom. Actually, always a good idea to save at the telephone box. It's also your item box.
Oh.
Yeah. Really convenient, that. I'm not sure how Kiryu proceeds to shove his valuables into a telephone. It's probably...
Kiryu gets the broken shotgun so that he can get the regular one.
Kiryu proceeds to get the knight's key so he can open up the black door. So I love the idea of this where he's like, oh shit, I gotta get a ring for this person right now. And like, oh god, like, Kiryu's life is a sequence of overly dramatic sitcom events. Alright, we'll see you later, folks.